Good morning, dear students. Today we will be learning a new topic of subject grammar, that is lesson 29, subject and predicate. So kindly sit properly and listen and watch carefully. A complete sentence has two parts, that is a subject and a predicate. Subject and a predicate are two important parts of a complete sentence. A subject is the naming part, whereas the predicate is a telling part. Subject tells us who or what the sentence is about, whereas predicate tells us what the subject is or does. A subject has a noun or a pronoun, whereas predicate always has a verb. Remember students, a predicate always has a verb in its sentence. The easiest way to differentiate between the subject and the predicate is to first identify the verb in the sentence. Remember, dear children, always when you're searching for a subject and a predicate in a sentence, always first look for a verb in the sentence. Now let us look at the first example. Here is a sentence. The children are swimming in the pool. Now let us ask a question. Who are swimming in the pool? The children. But yes, remember, what did I say? First, always look for a verb in the sentence. Can you guess which is the verb here? Yes, correct. Are swimming is the verb in this sentence. And now let us ask the question. So always remember, first you have to search a verb in the sentence and then ask a question to the verb, which will give you the subject as the answer. Come on, now let us ask a question to the verb. Who are swimming in the pool? The children. Right. Your answer is the children are swimming in the pool. So if the answer is the children, then the children will be the subject. So here in this sentence, the children becomes the subject and the remaining sentence, are swimming in the pool, becomes the predicate. Very good. Now let us move forward towards the next sentence. The girl has a hat. In this sentence, what is the verb? Yes, has is the verb in this sentence. Who has the hat? The girl has the hat, and therefore the girl becomes your subject. And the remaining sentence, has a hat, becomes your predicate. Very good. Let's move forward to the third sentence. Here the verb is leaves. Very good. Come on, read the sentence. The elephant lives in the forest. Here in this sentence, lives is the verb. Let us ask a question to the verb now. Who lives in the forest? What is your answer? Come on, guess children. Yes, right. The answer is the elephant. And therefore, the elephant becomes the subject in the sentence and the remaining sentence, lives in the forest, becomes your predicate. Very good. Let's move forward to the next sentence. Come on, read the sentence. I saw a ball on the beach. Here, in this sentence, what is your verb? Yes, very good. Come on, guess. Yes. All are guessing it right. Saw. The saw becomes the verb in this sentence. Who saw a ball on the beach? The subject here is I. I saw this ball on the bitch, and therefore I becomes your subject, and the remaining part of the subject or the sentence becomes a predicate. That is, the saw a ball on the beach becomes your predicate. Very good. Next sentence. The ship is sailing in the sea. What is the verb here? Can you guess it? Yes, very good. Is selling is the verb in this sentence. What is selling in the sea? The sheep. The sheep is selling in the sea. Therefore, the ship becomes your subject, and the remaining part of the sentence, that is selling in the sea, becomes your predicate. Very good. Next sentence. The flowers are blooming in the garden. What is the verb in this sentence? Can you guess? Very good. Are blooming is the verb. Therefore, let us ask the question. What is blooming in the garden? The flowers. Therefore, the flowers become the subject, and the remaining part of the sentence, are blooming in the garden, becomes the predicate. Very good. Next sentence. Rohan loves balloons. What is the verb in the sentence? Loves. Very good. Therefore, let us ask the question now. Who loves balloons? What answer do you get? Come on, tell me. Rohan. Very good. So, Rohan loves balloons, and therefore Rohan becomes the subject, and the loves balloons becomes your predicate. Very good. Now, let us go to the exercise on page number 41 of your grammar textbook. I will explain you it here now and read all the sentences to you, and then after watching this video, you will take the help of this photo. I will send you the photo, and then you will complete it in your textbook. Okay. Lesson 29, Subject and Predicate. A sentence can be divided into two parts, subject and a predicate. Here, the first sentence, cows, is your subject, and in the second sentence, the book, and in the third sentence, my best friend, is your subject. Then the remaining part of the sentence becomes the predicate, that is, gives us milk, was on the shelf, and stay next to my house. The subject is the person or thing spoken about. The predicate tells us something about the subject. Remember, a predicate always has a verb. Now match the subjects with proper predicates and write the completed sentences in the lines below. Subject, predicate. Children, look carefully and then do match it with pencil and a scale. Please take help of the pencil and a scale. Okay, the first sentence. The basket was full of oranges. This one is done for you. From the second one onwards, please take the help of a scale. Do it neatly. Some milk spilt on the table. Third, the old gardener worked in the garden. Fourth, my new shirt is bright and colorful. Fifth sentence, the three little kittens are playing with the wool. And the next sentence, lions are proud animals. So the same sentences you have to write it down with neat handwriting in pencil in your textbooks. So children, thank you for watching the video. Now take page number 41 and complete the notes of lesson number 29 in your grammar textbooks. Thank you and have a nice day.